Hi everybody, it's Old Lady Walking. This is the very last day of 2024 and I thought I would take this opportunity to thank the people that have supported my program of walking for raising the awareness for food insecurity among seniors, for those that have supported our food programs in-house in our building, for the creation of our pantry, for those who use it, for those who support it, for those who work in it. A great big thank you. And we have another source of food, other sources of food in our building. And this year we had a daughter of a tenant, and her partner donated an entire sit-down meal for 80 people. It was spectacular, a full Christmas Hanukkah meal. And the really great part about this is that there was enough leftovers to create another 35 meals that we delivered in the community over the Christmas holiday. This moment to thank Jamie and Andrew for doing that, and for Maddox and for Vanessa, who came and helped out at that party. And this has been a year of reaching out to different communities and making some deep and abiding bonds. Some people I just got to mention. I have to mention Matt Bird from Darlington. Matt, thank you for your help this year. I need to mention Rev Kev and the Mayor of Port Hope for their incredible welcome. And I hope your programs are doing well. In fact, I know your programs are doing well. So thank you again. To Walter. Walter, you started me on this journey about a year ago. And without your wisdom and teaching, I don't know where I'd be, so thank you for that. Maybe some of you have read the Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. See, I read it in about grade 9. Well, Walter has the Zen of food redistribution, and it's a fabulous theory. And basically what it boils down to is that nobody should waste food, and in this country, we should be able to redistribute food to those who need it the most. And one of those who need it the most is the vulnerable community that I live in, those of seniors. Boomers that may have gone boom to bust, and maybe they didn't plan so well, or maybe life didn't turn out for them, but here they are, and they are living in a building, and they're really, you'll hear stories, I'm sure, later on in this video. And for me, the key is getting them nutritious food, and it makes a huge difference in their health. We live in an area that has no supermarkets close by, and for some, mobility is an issue. So we face a lot of challenges, but that said, people have stepped up to help, and there's been many people that have done that. The list is long, and we are so grateful to all of you. Thank you. My gratitude is wide-ranging this year. I've been blessed with good friends, good food, and something to work on. And now that I'm healthier, I'm going to be back on the road next year, taking that message about food insecurity for seniors out there where people need to hear it. So come on, let's go on a journey. The pantry has shelf-stable goods. You can usually find soup in here, some macaroni and cheese, some rice. Sometimes there's personal care products, whatever. Mostly this particular pantry gets stocked by donations from within the building. So those who have give to those who don't, which is a great concept, right? This is the fridge donated by DMS, and it's a good size fridge. They allowed us to put it in the back room, and we keep our cold stuff in here in storage. When we get a lot of eggs, you can see all the eggs we have. We get lots of milk, all kinds of things. And I also use this for the cafe as well. And this is the freezer that Walter got us. He, on his Facebook page, put out the word, and they raised enough money to buy us a second-hand upright freezer, and it's been fantastic. Actually, I just called him Walter, didn't I? So that's Doogie, my friend Doogie. And the next step in our evolution was a fridge that was donated by the ladies who work out of the St. Lawrence Food Bank area, Spadina, and they gave us this fridge, and we put it in our common area beside our pantry so that people can access it 24/7, and we stock it as often as we can with fresh fruit and vegetables. We like to keep milk in here and eggs when we have them. It's just such a great resource, and it allows us to give fresh food to people that need it. And then along came another donation. This was a fridge donated by Dr. Frank. He's a chiropractor. And this fridge and freezer, again, is an overflow. It allows us to store frozen goods on the bottom and cold goods on the top.
I would also like to thank Jasmine from the St. Lawrence Market and Shabazz, whose mother lives in the building, with putting her in touch with us. I would also like to thank Shailene, a resident of our building, and her pastor, Pastor Cayenne, for their contributions over the past year.
Who are our customers?
Who are the people who most in need?
The clients in that community at around the St. Lawrence Food Bank.
That's
the
excellent.
Lawrence Market area.
And thank you for, you give us the overflow and some of the extras from that, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. The seniors in this building, they're hurting, as you know, in these times. You deal with the marginalized community down there, but we also have one here. So thank you so much for your generosity.
Well, you can thank Shauna Harris for starting this all up and keep promoting and keeping it going.
Excellent. And what was the name of your group down there again?
Spadina Fort Shore Community Care Food Bank.
Thank you so much, Jasmine.
Hello, my name's Ann Link, and I'm a tenant in this building. And what do I have to say about this program? That, well, I've lived here a long time, and we used to be a building that donated to the food bank, the Daily Bread. Once a month, they'd come and pick up the box. But this is different times. It's like post-COVID times, and it's getting... I don't think the world is aware that how much the seniors are suffering. Like, do you pay the raise in the rent? Do you pay the raise in the cost of food? We can't manage on what we get, you know. But because of the pantry, we're so much better. I know that last year when I was diagnosed with cancer, they said you need more greens, you need more salads, and well, sorry, but I can't. I'm in a wheelchair to get out to buy those because you have to buy them every week. I'm not ashamed to admit that I need help.
And the other day I came and got carrots and potatoes and the chicken.
Yeah.
And the chicken neck and back for soup, and I made a really nice pot of soup.
And that can go for a couple of days. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's great.
And sometimes the donations that we get would normally be way beyond our means financially.
Oh.
And so, like the chicken.
Meat. Yes.
And some people cannot afford to get the things that they need to stay healthy in their diet. And so,
nutrition is a big part of it.
Absolutely. But
I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Holly. Holly has been a longtime member of our food program here, and she has some comments and insights on the program that we do run in this building.
Hi, my name is Holly Westall, and I've lived in the building for about 3 years or so. And I was approached about a year and a half ago about possibly helping with the midnight grocery run to some of our donation spots. And I have a car, so I became involved in that. And I know that when we get back from our grocery runs, that I get a real rush with the feeling that I'm able to participate and affect people's lives. I know that there's a few people that live in the building that by the time they pay their rent, they have $7 left over for food for a month. The food insecurities with the senior population here in the building.
So I'm going to ask you this question. Do you think it makes a difference in the lives of these people?
Oh, huge
In what
changes. Well, there's numerous people that rely on the food pantry. They come down, they're looking for certain things, and they don't have the money to be able to go grocery shopping. And so if we can provide them with basic staples, or every once in a while a nice treat of a pastry or something like that, it just makes a huge difference in people's the way that they feel about themselves and their overall health aspect as well. They're eating full, good meals, 4 food groups, and it's a win for everybody.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
Well, that's it. That's our wrap up for 2024. It was quite a year, did a lot, and really looking forward to 2025. So stay tuned.